There we go. So we've talked about, obviously, where to get components from, how to connect them up. The only component that say you probably struggle with is this bit. So this is the actual MOSFET. Oh, there we go. That one, yeah, mirror that bit. So that's the component you might struggle with. It is a type of transistor. So if you hover over the bit where it says place transistor, click on that. Now, it's a MOSFET. When you do your research, you'll find the different types of MOSFET. Depletion types, enhancement types. This one is an enhancement, so you click where it says MOSENHN, and luckily for us, that 2N7000 MOSFET is the first one that comes up. They're all slightly different ratings. So this one, what you can see in this function, it's got the specs. So 0.2 of an amp, 60 volts, 5 ohms. Depending what you're using them for, you will use different ratings, power output. Oh yeah, there's thousands. So click OK on there, drop it in, same as what I've done. You shouldn't need to rotate it. You just connect the wires up as you did with the other. Potentially. You could do like a chip which had loads of different ones in. You just connected the pins up depending on what you wanted. You could do that. Yeah. Then when you come to your switch, for this one, you need this one. So basic components again, click on the resistor symbol, go to where it says switch, and it's this one. It's PB DPST. No, so this one, it's the same switch, it's just slightly different symbol. So what that means is the DPST, it's a double pole single throw, which basically means your single throw is just you push it down once. It can only go between one connector, between 1 and 2, and then you double poles, you've got 2 poles. And the reason we're about to use that one is because the way that the multisim's programmed, if you've not got something connected either to positive or to ground, it throws up an error. So one pole's ground, the other pole will connect between the positives. That essentially is it. The only extra thing I've added in there is a current probe, and you can do that by clicking the current icon there, dragging it down. Now initially you'll get all of these values. It doesn't really matter. You can still keep the peak to peak, the RMS, the DC and the frequency. If you don't want them, you can right click it, go to properties, and then where it says the parameters, I think it is, you can create your own custom parameters, and you can essentially turn these all off by clicking no. And then you'll just be left with single current value as yes. Click apply and OK, and then it drops it down to just this. And it's up to you. You can do that with voltage or current. Yeah, exactly that. Just allowing to measure in the current. So S1, the switch. So go into basic components, double pole, single throw. If this video works, I'll be able to upload it onto Teams and you'll be able to go back and play. Oh, right, so that's task 3. So if you build that, you'll have to screenshot it in your assignment, and we want a screenshot of it with the switch open and the LED off, and also a screenshot with the switch closed and the LED off. And that's it.
You know when I'm saying about the